Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy. It's been a while since I last played this, but this time we're gonna go into the Mirage Tower. I hope that you can hear me properly. If you saw my last... Oh god, what's going on in here already? If you saw my last... What? My last Digimon episode, you'd know that my mic, like my boom arm, like fell and broke in the last time I was recording. Very annoying. So I do have it in a different... I have a different setup this time that also has me like sitting further back, which is fine. I want to do that. I've been wanting to kind of move further back anyway, so you can see me a little bit better. So, and I feel like my posture's been really bad and like weird. And like, I saw a TikTok where this girl took her shirt and like moved it back like that, and she looked amazing, but I don't think I looked that good with it, or not in this one anyway. Don't even know what I'm talking about. We are back with Final Fantasy. I am thinking I might finish today. I can't figure out how much of this is left. There's an achievement on Steam, achievements I don't have because I looked at them today because I like getting the badges. It seemed like we were getting close. The only like level one is to get all your characters to level 50, which we almost are, and I think level 50 is going to be around where we end, considering that I don't think this is the final dungeon. I'm pretty sure it's not, because I think after we get the crystals, we're going to have to go somewhere else. And also there's still stuff that we haven't gotten. Like we have to get the Adamite ore and we have to get the other chest in the Chaos Shrine. I think that would probably end up going back to the Chaos Shrine if I had to guess. But for a Vorpal sword, but I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, it's not very good. That doesn't mean it doesn't do something because oh, it doesn't. Okay. Healing helm? Can someone else wear that? Really? Okay, I think that we've got everything that we need to buy. Like, I don't feel like I need to buy anything else or like go back anywhere. I feel like I feel good with what we have. I think we have another... No, we don't even have a level 8 spell for him, so... I don't know, I'm not really too worried about it. I feel like from now on I can just go and see what happens. We'll probably finish this over the Christmas break. All of the like really high level black magic spells I'm not using because they always miss, and it's like not worth spending a turn on that when I know we can just do an attack and kill them right away. So I don't know how I feel about that. This should end. After this ends, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to think about it today. I do want to play the second one, Final Fantasy. Like, I want to play the Pixel Remasters. The thing that's kind of holding me back is I want to try and do some other kinds of videos. And having the 2 games a week, like, is preventing me from being able to do that, which kind of sucks. It's not keeping me back too much, but I want to have that extra time to, like, really put into editing if I want to. You know what I mean? Like, I have a few movie videos and they're recorded, and like it wasn't hard to fit recording them into my schedule, but I think if I want them to really be good, I'm going to need to edit them correctly and spend time on them, and that's really difficult right now with the 2 games a week and also wanting to like also finish Spyro. So there's a couple things on my plate that I'm trying to get through and trying to decide that there is another game series I want to do as well. So I have a lot I want to do, a lot I'm not sure about. I think I would probably do better at everything up here. I can't tell. I'm gonna go and walk around this way just to make sure. Oh, see, there is stuff up here. Master, we have waited so long. Sorry, I'm not your master. So there's a few game series, there's a few other ideas I want to do. Don't know how I'm going to set it up. Right now, like my plan originally was to do Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 and 4, basically whatever, and like line it up with Digimon, because I want Digimon to end, and I want to do Digimon like this, the cyber hacker, the like hackers story, the second one. So I want to do those and basically play Final Fantasy alongside those, but I really want to try doing some other stuff as well. This has been a really good learning experience for... How do I go into auto? That's been a really good learning experience for like learning how to do initial editing with my Adobe Premiere Pro and how to upload stuff, different tags, how YouTube actually works. But now that I have that, I kind of thought it would take me a lot longer to get into the groove of things, but I feel pretty confident now, and I know what some of my issues are, like my posture. I need to like be more fluent in my speech, I think, because I find I have a lot of empty spaces, and not only that, but I say a lot, which I've really been trying to stop. It's quite difficult though. Other than that, like I said, posture, being on camera, remembering to look into the camera, that was a big thing. My ring light setup, my background setup, but I think I got it all pretty solid. And then my mic broke, so who knows? I might be saying that, and this video might be awful, but I really want to use these to get my quality to a decent scale, you know? It doesn't have to be amazing. I don't have the most expensive equipment, but I want it to be watchable, you know, enjoyable. So that's what I was aiming for, and I think I understand how to do that now. But I want to try some different stuff, because playing games on my own, I don't mind it. Like, it's fun sitting here talking. I think it's really good to get into how I should be talking and fixing my voice for on camera and for a microphone. But oh right, the fucking outside we have to walk around. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, but I do a lot better like in conversations with people when I have people to have conversations with, because I switch topics a ton. It's really hard for me to stick on one topic. You probably realize that. So I do a lot better with like, yeah, I'm throwing like in, and I don't want to say like a ton either, but I feel like I do better with having someone to bounce off of, even if that's just like comments in a chat. So I feel like Twitch and like live streaming would be a lot better for me, which is kind of what I suspected, but I definitely want to do a solo and see how I felt about it. Other than that, I want to try some different genres. You know, there's more than one thing to do. There's more than one there's more than just gaming YouTube videos. That's how I came into YouTube, and that's what I want to start with, because like I said, I didn't have to start with a camera. I didn't know my computer could even handle it, but it could. And I'm assuming it could handle anything else, because the gameplay is probably the hardest thing to record, because my computer has to handle the game, which I don't have a PC, I'm just running off a laptop. It is a gaming laptop though, so we might die here because I'm just autoing, because honestly, I just want to get through it. Oh no, we're fine. I just want to walk around this base and get to where we need to go at this point. Oh, at this point, I'm just going to be using items probably. Do we have potions? We have 40 potions. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't think we got that much left to do. And we have tons of money. I'll probably cut out the next battle because I just want to get around here. At this point, the only reason I'm doing battles is to hit level 50, because like I said, I'm not spending any more gold. Oh, we don't even have to walk all around. Thank God, we can just go through the back. Go through the back, go through the other door. I don't even know when this episode is going to go up. This will probably go up next week. If this is going up, this should go up the week of Christmas. I hope your holidays are going well so far. Let me know if you have any Christmas plans. That's probably going to be the next few episodes. You're just going to have me asking about Christmas plans. Never even recorded all at once. So sorry, so sorry. It just happened. House sitting soon. Like I said, if I'm not like actively on YouTube, I'll definitely be active on TikTok a ton. It's the same name as your SquidTeedy. I post on there like all the time, just stuff. I think I'm shadow banned at the moment because it's really weird how my TikTok is acting. So I think I'm shadow banned because I stopped posting for like 2 years and then I came back. Which I think they were probably like, stay off, go away. We don't want you here, stuff. But yeah. I don't know how many floors this Mirage Tower is. I know that after we do this, that we have to go to like the cloud people. Like that's technically where we're aiming to go. Is the, oh my God, there's so many fighting. There's so many fights here. Is the cloud tower, because they gave us the chime to get in there, eh? So I wonder what happens if you come in here without that chime. Probably you just can't get in, if I had to guess. I don't know how many of these fights I'll show either, because they're pretty similar. There is a bestiary, but you can only check that on the main menu in like extras. So we might look at that after. I didn't realize that was a thing. I had to Google it because I saw an achievement for the bestiary, and we'd gotten one before, and I was like, how would you ever know what you have and what you don't have? Because you can't check it in game. You can check it on the main menu under extras. So we might do that at some point. I don't know if I've seen everything. I feel like I've seen a lot. I have not been running from battles, and I haven't been... Now, why would I go down there? Because there's a room in the middle. How do I get to the room in the middle? Do I have to go down the center way? I think so. I haven't been shying away from anything. I haven't been rushing. I think I've gotten most, if not all, of the treasure chests up to this point. I don't know if I've gotten them all. I seriously feel like I've had to have missed one. But I've been pretty thorough, so I'm not sure. I usually like to... I think I said this at the start. When I play games, I usually go for like an 80% kind of vibe. I don't just do the main story because I do like to explore the world and talk to different people, and usually in games that have like hidden side quests and stuff, I find them through that way. But I don't go out of my way to 100% a game, especially if there's new game plus stuff. This I don't know if this is going to be 100%. I felt like I was missing a lot of can he get that? I felt like I was missing a lot of chest, but this place has a ton, so I'm not really sure anymore. I think there was like 250 and I had like 150 or something. I'm not sure. That might not be true. It might have been closer to 300 and I had like 197. Either way, I'm feeling like we're getting really close to the end because this is a lot of chest, and I don't know if this is like... Okay, if you didn't have the guild by this point, you'd have it now. I'm going to check that because I know these do stuff. Guard against fire and ice. Effective against the undead. Is that like extra effective against the undead, or like what's the deal? I mean, he's gonna get it, so he doesn't do anything. Okay. The dragon mail is the same, but the dragon mail protects against fire and ice. Can anyone have those? Like, the thing that definitely sucks is that these people like never change equipment, so I never feel like I'm having a party, you know? But I guess whatever, because we spend all the extra money on chest. On magic. So basically, like, you can pick you're either gonna spend all your gil on magic or you're gonna spend all your gil on weapons. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I wasn't doing too bad for money. There were some points when we didn't have enough to get what I wanted, but it was never terrible, you know? It was never like disgustingly bad. At this point, I think we have everything that we wanted. If there might be another town, I don't know. If that place with the 7 and 8 level magic, if there's another place after, I'll check that place out and see, obviously. But for this one, you know, I never know. I don't know why I just leaned over like that. I was checking the time. We've only been recording for 13 minutes, which is crazy because I'm really worried now that I'm going to finish this like really early, which isn't really what I wanted. I don't know how long this is. I'm really worried that this is the final dungeon. That's what I'm worried about. I don't think it is, but I'm very worried that it is. Oh wow, hello Thunderhammer, quite nice. They're all just attacking now. I'm not too worried about our MP. We have so many cottages and stuff. Wait, our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see Master. Okay, I think that we met that guy and then he technically died. This is the 3rd floor. There's only that way over there, but I'm still probably going to do a full walk around. And this is what I mean, like, I think I had seen someone say that some of the... Can I do anything here with this? I've seen some people say, like, what's I talking about? Oh, some of the beasts, maybe that's Digimon. No, I think with this one, that some of the beasts, like, are really hard to find. But I don't know, we've just been walking around so much. I think we might have been lucky and we just got a good glimpse of most of them. What level are we getting to now? 44. I don't think we'll get to 50 by the end of... Oh, see... I have to go that way. Okay, I'll wait. Because I want to see if there's anything over here. I don't think there is. I also saw... When I was looking at... I was looking at something to figure out where to go at one point. Apparently, like, the dragons used to kind of be more like mini bosses. I don't know if they're still more difficult than normal. They definitely didn't feel it. I also saw that I think they said that the second rock, the Mount Gulag boss, is like the hardest. It didn't feel that way to me in any way. And I saw that the Kraken was the easiest, so... Oh, see? Here's a blue dragon. Exactly what I was talking about, right here. But again, so died in one hit. That doesn't really feel like a mini-boss. And I don't feel over-leveled. Maybe I am. Am I over-leveled? What do you have to say? Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. Oh, so this is where we use the warp cube. Oh, I guess that's... He would have told us that we need the warp cube if we didn't have it at that point. Okay. Wow. So as I was saying, lots of chests still. All over the map. These are the people who played James from Team Rocket. Again, I don't think he has a last name. Looked it up last time. Manticore. Ooh, praying mantis core. Praying mantis core. I really have to wonder if this is the final dungeon. I just got the achievement Adventurous Wayfarer. Not sure what that means, but we did get an achievement. Earth Medusas. See, this can't be the final dungeon because we have to go back down. We didn't get the ore yet. And I feel like I was told that the ore would be up here. Is that right? That didn't... I'm really hoping... Razor. What the heck? A saber that casts Scourge when used. No, we don't need that. I mean, it's interesting because they can cast spells, which I guess is fun. But I'm not really pressed for any of that stuff. Really, I'm not. Can I use my tents here? See, the next time I need to use my sleeping tents and stuff because we have so many of those and I just haven't used them the whole game. Like, people said this one is hard. This Pixel Remaster didn't feel that bad. Like I said, I went through this game without using the tents or the sleeping bags. Or I used them very, very rarely, and I was only using them kind of later into the game. But as you saw, we still have a ton left. I don't think I bought any cottages. I did buy sleeping bags, but I never used them. We didn't use weapon abilities. I didn't know those were a thing. I didn't know that they had different abilities and like did different damage, but whatever. Doesn't matter that much. I went in, I haven't really been focusing on like elemental differences. I know that each enemy has different elemental weaknesses and stuff. I haven't looked into it. I've just kind of been doing whatever. See, we got a tent from that battle. How many tents do we even have? We have 6 cottages. 6 cottages, 15 tents, and 25 sleeping bags. So we're fine. As long as we're not in the, as long as we're on like an actual map. At this point, like I said, I'm just going to be using my potions. I don't have a reason to not use my potions at this point, I feel. We're going to save some, obviously. But I can always buy more, and I can buy high potions too now. Because I don't have to save any money at all. I feel good in the amount of money that we have. I feel like we don't need to buy anymore. We don't need to save anymore, you know? We have all the spells. I think we have our weapons. If there's another town, we have stuff to sell. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think that I could spend this 300, almost 400k on items anyway, so. Healing helm, heal, protect ring, heal. They're just giving us gil, just so much gil. I guess they were like, if you don't have anything by this point, like, just go get it. We're giving you the money, just go get it. It just feels very generous to give us this much? I don't know. The like, crystal dungeons have been very generous in what they've been giving us, I feel. We got some items. So we got another healing helm, and I literally forget what else we got then. The protect ring, a ring that guards against instant death. Oh, we all have that on, which I guess is good. I didn't even realize that protected us against instant death. Luckily, we have a life now, so even like Phoenix Downs, I'm not really. How many Phoenix Downs have we even used? Probably like 3 this entire game, right? I don't think we used very many. We still have 4, so we're fine. We haven't had a game over. I don't want to speak too soon because we're not done yet, but this should restore the sky crystal, and then we should have the one other thing to do after. Now I'm really wondering if we are going to hit level 50 in here, but I remember the old men said we had to go there after we restored all the crystals, so I'm sure that we are not entering endgame until then at the very least. Until we go talk to that bunch of old men, I think we're fine. I'm not too worried about it until then. Are these all going to be chest rooms? Chest. Wow, they're just giving everything to us this game, and like these items are all good items. I think that if you hadn't gotten them before, like, because like I said, I've gone everywhere. I've been trying to get the chest because I'm not going to leave a chest unopened, especially when they're so easy to find with this map system. So I'm not going to leave any behind if I can. I'm really hoping we get them all, because that would be really it should be very nice to call this 100% walkthrough. That would be very nice to me. I don't know. I don't think there's anything I'm missing, so that'll really be great. Oh god, that might be bad. Well, I think we're fine. Our white mage and our black mage are actually doing like okay damage now. Not great. It's not good damage, but they're doing okay, and that's okay. Like I think we have diamond gloves. Like those aren't that good, and I can't use them for them anyway. Oh, we can run here. I always forget where we can't run. So that's where we can't and where we can run. I don't know why I was having issues with that. It sounded really weird. I wanted to say where we weren't run, but that's not how English works, though. Enemy variety in the game, you know, it's okay. For an old game, I feel like it's pretty good. The old game did look very, very different than this one, so I'm sure that these were very impressive then. But now it gets a little bit boring. Part of the issue for me anyway was just that we're on the... Oh, I forgot that he can do stuff now. We're on the, like, sea for so long. Like, I feel like so many of the enemies here felt like the water enemies, you know? Like the crocodiles and the snakes and the gators. Those all kind of got a bit boring to me over time. That were probably the only things though. I can't think of anything else that was bad anyway. You need those, you all get some. So there we go, some healed up. I don't want to use my healing spells yet, just simply because I don't have to, and so I'm not going to. I will use them if I have to, but we have so many potions now, I'm just not worried about it. Okay, what's in here? So, the gil. More gil. We have so much gil. There's 2 rooms. It doesn't look like there's anything on the one right below me, but I'm going to go there anyway, because I want to check. Okay, I'm going to start cutting out a lot of battles now, because these are just the same thing over and over again. And that's not an exaggeration. Oh, see, there was something in there. A crystal. Adamantite. Adamantite. I'm not going down there right now, just so you know. I'm finishing this dungeon before you leave. Oh, so it's really good. So just in case you're playing this, you know, you're following along, go down there. It doesn't say that there's a chest in there, but I assume you have to go there because I assume you can mix that. I assume that's something that you don't have to get no matter what. It's a missable, I assume. So, nice that we got that. I'm very glad that we did that. I would not have wanted to have missed that because I probably would have spent 10 years looking for it later, if I'm being totally honest. We can go in here and track. Black robe and white robe. If I had to guess, those are going to be a robe that guards against fire and instant death, time, and ice and time are regular disease. So can we put those on these? I would hope so. We can. It puts our evasion down, but I don't think it matters. It gives his stuff down a lot. That kind of sucks. But oh well, he can get it instead now. It doesn't matter. That's okay with me. And then I wanted to check the map. So let's just see here really quickly. Oh wow, the Flying Fortress. So we got everything in the Mirage Tower, Citadel, Trials, Dragon Caves, Waterfall Cavern, Lufernia, the Sunken Shrine, Onrek, the Caravan, Gaia, Cavern of Ice, Mount Gulag, Sage's Cave, Giant's Cave, Cavern of Earth, Crescent Lake, Melman, Mount Dwagar, we have the thing we need to, Marsh Cave, Western Keep, Elfheim, the Elven Castle, Provoca, Matoya's Castle, the Chaos Shrine, Cornelia, Castle Cornelia. So we have stuff in the Flying Fortress left, we're doing that right now. We have the thing for Dwagar, Mount Dwagar, and then the Chaos Shrine, I don't know. But so far, everywhere else, completely done. We are ready to move ahead. We don't have to be worried about anything else. I assume we must have to go back to the Chaos Shrine later, because it just doesn't feel like it's going to fit in right now, right? Like, that doesn't, oh, that didn't, okay, it didn't. It just doesn't feel like it's going to work right now. I might do a heal, because I meant to attack the normal way with Daywell, or not, like magic, you know? Done, done, done. Oh, fuck, okay, that kind of sucked. I attacked again. Oh, fuck me, I didn't mean to do that. That's going to be me hitting the wrong button over and over again. I don't really like these flans, just because I have to use magic against them, but whatever. Not that they actually die, which is not going well, because I mean, stupid as all hell about it. There we go, that should do it. So we have, how many more on this floor? 12 more chests to get, I think is what we had. So that's fine. That probably means 1 or 2 more floors. What's up here? Okay, a lot. Okay, probably 1 more floor. So there's 1 room, 2 room the way down, 3 room, 4 room. Okay, let's start by going down first. I think that would be the best thing to do. At this point, I'm just spamming spells because I can. Analyzing Tiamat. No known weakness. Analyzing Tiamat. No known weakness. Interesting. So they were analyzing the guardian of this place, right? Fire Hydra. Okay, I'm going to assume that's Lizard. If I just had to, you know, take a wild guess, that's what I would be assuming right now. It feels weird that it's like ice, not water, but whatever, I guess. We're almost leveled up again. What's down here? I want to see, because if I get in here, I didn't do it in the last room. I can check all the different rooms here. But I'm going to go into all of them because I know I can miss stuff now. Which makes me kind of worried I missed stuff in the past, but I know I didn't because it doesn't say so on the thing, so. Oh, wow. Oh, so these are all analyzing Tiamat. Interesting. Tia, no known weakness. Okay. So we have that room down, that room down. There's, okay, I think 6, 4, 4. So we're missing 14, and I think they're all here, right? So I'll go around to each of those now. I really want to get 50, because if I don't get to 50 before this ends, I'm going to be very upset that I didn't get 50 before this ends. We didn't see this before. First time seeing that. That's a new entry in the bestiary. I've not seen that one. And the one we have to fight this time is Tiamat. Honestly, we might have half a mil. We almost have half a mil to spend, which is crazy because we don't have a thing to spend it on. So not sure how that's going to work. I should probably be careful here because these are clearly doing a lot of damage and I shouldn't leave it on auto. But here I am leaving it on auto, so whoops. I definitely do have to heal up soon. I'd like to save that until right before the boss, if I can. I don't think I can, but that's kind of my hope right now. Heal, protect cloak, heal, close. Why would you get those gold needle? What's the protect cloak? A large cloak with worn over armor. That doesn't help me. It also kind of sucks. I guess it doesn't suck for him. Oh wow, and these people can put it on. Yeah, she gets that for sure. God, I can't believe that she gets to put something on for once as a shield. Oh, that's incredible. We haven't had that before. I'm really happy about that. If we could get 1 more of those, that would be really nice. Because then we have 1 for her and 1 for our Daywell, which is what they need essentially. From this observation window, you can look at on the entire world. Very, very fun. I'm so glad you told me. Okay, so Puppy's really low. I don't want to use any of my stuff. Fine. We can have a, where is it? High potion. We can get some high potions. We can heal up if we must, you know. I'm sure that we can re-afford some later if I really have to. God. Half a mil though. That's going to be exciting for us. I don't like using spells to heal. I mean, we have a white healer. That's our entire point. But I like using spells to heal, but I always worry that I'm going to need them and I won't have the spell slot. But we're fine because we have all the fucking elixirs in the world, I think. We don't need that protect ring. We have so many protect rings. Oh my god. It takes a lot of EXP to level up now. So we do have half a mil and we are level 46, but it is taking so much to get a level at this point. Like, I'll do this one normally because here we can do it normally. And you'll see, like, it's kind of crazy how much we have to actually get. And I don't know I keep saying like this is the last dungeon. I'm going to be saying this until the game ends at this point, because I really feel like we're getting up there, and I'm really worried that I'm just going to get to the top and it's going to be like, game over, or you were supposed to backtrack right now, and I'm going to be like, oh, I thought I had to wait for the old man, so I'm kind of freaked out, but... Oh my gosh, Sasuke's blade? What? Small katana used by a ninja. Oh my god, it really is. I'm going to assume that that is for, like, a thief. Can any of these people use it? No one can use it? Really? Really? Oh, you know how we can see? Okay, only for the ninja, no one else. That's kind of sad. That's kind of lame. Kind of very upset about that. I would have liked to use Sasuke's blade. I think we'll probably get a good weapon from the Adamites though. So, as long as I don't have to backtrack, I really don't want to go all the way back down to the bottom right now. I mean, I do have teleport. It's something I could do, but I don't really want to right now. I'm really worried that's going to be what I was supposed to do. Oh, and I can't even save here. Interesting. But we got all the chests, so we might be moving on to the last floor of the Flying Fortress right now. Okay, this definitely looks like a last floor. What should I do? Wander around here? I don't have an issue wandering around here. We just might be here for 10 years as I try and go through all this. In a way, it's kind of like whatever, because... Wait. Huh? Oh, it like loops. Oh, okay, so it's not as big as it seems. It just loops around. Okay, I wasn't sure there. I was like... I was just so confused when we got to those stairs. I thought I was stuck in a maze for a second. I'd really like to run up and down to see, but it looks like there's nothing here. So I don't really know. I got this floors here to just show you how cool they were, you know? Okay, so this is a different level. I might run around on that floor right there, but again, this all feels a bit odd. So, Blizzard. You know, no matter, I've used Quake a couple times, it hasn't worked. It's never worked. I don't know what it does. I don't know how you get it to work, if it has to be like a certain kind of enemy or something. But it has not done what it's supposed to for me, so... I really hope I'm talking loud enough. I'm really worried that I'm not, because it looks like on my mic I am, but it also looks like I could be talking like a little bit louder. So who really knows at this point on what's going on with that? I hope it's okay. I definitely hope it's okay. I probably shouldn't just like go, right? I probably should, oh god, I hate these. I probably should heal up right now, but see, what if I healed up and then I had to fight these? That would have been so annoying, you know? That would have really ruined my day. After I heal up and then had to fight these freaks. I hate these ones so much. I hope they die. I hope they die with the blizzard. I hope that I don't have to like sit here and do 2 rounds, because they're really annoying and they don't do any damage to me. They're just a hassle to go against, okay? But EXP, you know, I like that EXP. It looks like... Okay, I'm going to heal up now, because now seems to be the time that I should. I don't think I should put it off any longer. Where is... Do you see the word high potion? Do you see the word high potion? High potion. You... Oh, we don't need any more. Oh, there we go. Good, that's good. I should probably use my ethers as well, because I can. Yes, I can. Okay. We're full right now, so let's go and take on Tiamat, because I assume that's the bitch we're going to be taking on. The Lich, Merilith, and the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. Okay, show us your true form, because I know that you're a bad bitch, probably. You don't look like a bad bitch. No, you are a bad bitch. I knew it was a bad bitch. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. I mean, I'm going to kill you. It probably won't be very difficult. You know why? Because a bad bitch doesn't make it difficult. We're going to haste, we're going to do protect, and we're going to do a temper on him. You know, just to... Oh, okay, that did nothing. That did shit. Why? Doesn't matter. He doesn't have much magic, so it's good to buff him up right away. Also putting some protect on ourselves to make it so he's doing less damage. He did almost 200 to Daywoo. I guess maybe we have to use magic, which is fine. We have a lot of magic to use. I just need to... I just wasn't expecting that, I guess. I'm going to do... Oh, fuck. That doesn't happen to all of us. Okay. So I'm going to do invisible on us first. What do you have? I doubt that this thing is going to be petrified. I seriously doubt it. How much is magic going to do? 83, so still not that much, which is kind of upsetting. After this, I'm going to start like nulling us. Oh, 38, so I guess he wasn't doing that much either. Oh, 407, okay, that did a lot. The thunder did okay, I guess. I'm going to actually haste him, and then I'm just going to keep healing us like that, I think, actually. I think that would be the best idea to do. I'm going to do fire and see how much that's going to do. Only 5 damage set, so this thing is not doing a lot to us. It's just kind of annoying to go against. That heals 260, so we're definitely fine with that. How much is this going to do? 120, so the thunder did more, but the thunder's a higher level, so I kind of expected that. We're going to temper Puffy because why not? Poison gas, that kind of sucks. I hope this doesn't poison us. Okay, it didn't. We got off very lucky with that, I think. I'm definitely going to have to heal next turn. Puffy wasn't doing that much, but he wasn't tempered, so I'm going to temper him now, and then I'm going to go back and do another heal. Just because I was worried about our health. I don't think any of these are going to work on him, so I might just do a blizzard and see what goes down. That sucks. Puffy's down right away. Puffy might be dead during this. Puffy is always Puffy. Okay. This really sucks. But I'm going to Phoenix down Puffy to start. I'm going to do another heal just because I feel like that's what I have to do. And then I might do another blizzard and see. Although, if he keeps doing that, that's pretty bad, actually. Like, that's really bad. Especially if... Oh, fuck, he's only down with 1 health. Oh, but it's fine. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with this because Puffy gets the EXP even though he only has 1 health left. Not that much EXP, but we're trying to get to 50, so everything matters at this point, really. Also, we're playing as Flo today, if you haven't realized. Went from Daywoo to Flo, and she's going to be the one to fix the wind crystal, or the air crystal, whatever you want to call it. There we go, so all 4 crystals have been restored to their natural self. And with that, we have gotten the achievement, The Wind's Caress. Thank you so much for watching this one, everyone, and then the next time we'll move forward into this world and see what we got left. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you had a nice day. Bye!